So Roku, we'll just start with you. So I'll pause you whenever I have to do the translation. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I was impressed with the start exactly at 4 o'clock, which makes me think Taiwan is becoming more and more like Hong Kong, including the traffic. So 15 years. I don't know. It's complicated. But yeah, it's really a great pleasure for me to be here, and I thank Andy for organizing this, my fellow panelists for being part of it. Taiwan has been a very important space for me since 1995 or so. It's a space of amplified globalization, localization. Now I think more about oceans and islands and mainlands, and it helps in that sense. But actually for the critical openness and openness to the outside, I think it's something very valuable. And if you're in spaces where that's not happening, you'd appreciate it. So, and it's been long going. The other thing was.
Okay, can I just pause you?
Oh, okay.
所以他基本上还是不需要翻译。我很快的说一下，他很高兴来到台湾，他觉得台湾是一个对他来讲很特别的地方，因为从1995年开始，他就有来到台湾的经验，然后也跟这边的社会和学界发生一些关系。那么他觉得台湾特别的地方在于说，它向海洋向大陆开放，然后有很多的这种所谓的批判的这个力量的声音。那相较于其他这样的一个空间比较缩小的地方，我想台湾是很难得大家应该珍惜。
Yeah, and then what I will say about Dylan, it kind of relates to 2 aspects of work that I have going on. One is there's a book called Be Always Converting, Be Always Converted, and it's more about, with Dylan, it's more about the metamorphosis of a conversion into something more poetic, flexible, unstable, and full of irony and reversal. So, and then the other aspect, I guess Andy talked about a bit, is to try to connect Dylan to a vision of social beatitude that comes out of the beats and that he carries forward. So.
Okay, 所以他的对于 Dylan 的一个研究跟认识，基本上在2本书已经做了一些处理。一本是Be Always Converting and Be Always Converted。那在这个书里面，他比较是看 Dylan 做一个所谓 conversion 的意思就是改宗，中文比较文言的话叫改宗，就是你改变宗教信仰。那么他看的是这样一个改变宗教信仰的一个过程当中发生的再生或重生的一些什么样不同的文化政治。然后在另外一本书就 Beatitude， 中文也不知道该怎么翻译，最接近的在所谓的制服吧，就在这个基督教脉络里面的所谓的制服。那么在这个书里面，他看到的 Dylan 主要是一个从社会改造，然后寻求一个社会实践的一个这样的歌手。
Yeah, and then just briefly mention that those works are freely available in a PDF on a site called academia.edu under my name. So I got permission from the publisher. So if you're interested, you can go in there. There's an incredible archive, and it's a really interesting site. You get little maps of where people are downloading it, and it's incredible actually the amount of stuff.
所以各位如果对 Beatitude 这个书有兴趣的话，可以到 academia.edu 这个网站上面下载，它是全文下载，不用钱的。对。
Yeah, you can turn me into a haiku. I appreciate that. Now the larger question is, Dylan is a poetics and a politics of, almost 40 years of work, and it's very deeply immersed in Judeo-Christian figurations, beat romantic figurations, kind of Americanist Jeremiah forms, and so the question becomes, in a transnational circulation pattern, what will translate, what will work in a kind of progressive way, what will get not dropped, and so that's kind of what will, one of the issues we'll be talking about.
所以他今天要谈的 Dylan 大概是从几个方向来看。第一个是说理解 Dylan 在一个所谓的基督教脉络里头的一个表现，特别是他的政治跟诗学。那在这个所谓的垮掉这一代里头的这个诗学的一个成绩，以及一个 Jeremiah 就比较是 how should I translate
Jeremiah is it comes out of the Old Testament prophet Jeremiah, and it's sort of a critique of a nation becoming an empire and sort of a broken covenant. So, yeah.
所以也在 Jeremiah 这样的一个 传统里面去理解，就是说 Dylan 的政治跟视觉如何去批判那个国家，特别是一个所谓的帝国主义的倾向。那么另外一个部分，他大概想要谈的是说，像Dylan 这样的一套政治跟美学，如何翻译，如何在不同的这个场域里面被理解、被接受，甚至被转化。
Yeah. So I'll start. So the title Bob Dylan in China to me, and then even China is like Greater China. It's so big and multiple that just mentioning Bob Dylan in China was sort of like two inscrutabilities colliding, and there was something sort of seductive and fetching about that. So, and it had a lot of kind of implications I want to deal with. So,
对他来说，这样一个题目的 Dylan in China 其实有两个inscrutability， 基本上是不容易被解释，但是是很重要的一个线索，他想要去理解的。尤其是像中国这么一个庞大的一个国家来说。
Yeah. So there was something. This is he gave his concerts in mainland China last April, and Maureen Dowd, the New York Times columnist, she basically said Dylan censored his set list, and she told him the songs he should have played that would have been protest songs, etc. And so there was a Bob Dylan controversy, right? So, and then the best comment I read about that was in the South China Post, where it said, trying to unpack this thing, if anyone is more inscrutable and unlikely to deliver a straight answer than Bob Dylan, it is the Chinese authorities.
OK， 我会做一个很快的翻译，希望大家能够体会到这个幽默。第一个就是说，Dylan 在去年4月在大陆做了2场演唱，那么在2场演唱里头，有一些歌他是没有唱的，所以有一个对于 Dylan 在大陆的一个争议，就是说，他作为一个抗议歌手，他却把一些有抗议精神的歌曲不唱了，那这个代表着什么？那么另外一个是在《南华早报》里头的一个报道，就是说，如果有任何人比这个 Bob Dylan 更难以理解的话 ，inscrutable， 大概就是中国共产党。
Yeah. So the first concert he gave was at the Beijing Workers' Auditorium, and this is a scene of the People's Liberation Army sort of doing practice outside the concert, and this was this is a kind of allegorizing Dylan versus China. This was in the New York Review of Books. So I'm not going to talk much about that, but yeah.
Briefly, so 他讲的是 this is the picture, right?
Yeah.
对啊，就这张照片，就是Dylan在北京的第一场演唱会在工人体育馆。那工体外面其实是有在图片让大家看到是解放军进行操演的一个地方，所以这像是一个很有趣的一个争议吧，就是Dylan所代表的一切跟解放军这样的一个对照。
Yeah. Now one of the songs that he sang is All Along the Watchtower, and my reading of that would be it's a criticism of a marketizing society in which all that is solid is melting into air, in which commodity value or other forms of value, and so one of the lines is businessmen drink my wine, commenting or none of them along the line know what any of it is worth, and so that had a certain kind of relevance in 1968, but it has another kind of relevance and impact in a site like China or South Korea, where the cynical joker and then the rapacious thief are sort of flipping into one another. You can't translate that right. But anyway, I'll play you that song. After Andy tries to do it.
他刚刚讲的就是说，Dylan 在北京唱了一首歌叫《All Along the Watchtower》，我不知道中文应该怎么翻译。
沿着瞭望塔。
沿着瞭望塔 ，OK， 谢谢解释。那么，那这个歌在68年，就1960年代的一个基本精神是要去批判那个所谓的市场经济跟资本主义时代。那他觉得在2011年在北京有一个特别的一个意义在于说， 北京也走，就是中国大陆也走向资本化了。那么对于像大陆或者是南韩这样的高度的这种资本经济体来说，其实这个批判可能是针对于这些我们今天在讨论所谓的肥猫吧，或者说或者是电子强盗。